by the way.
Welcome in, everybody. Hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome to
Hi.
this week's episode of A Time in Everfall. We have a rip slinger for you today.
I'm not a sock still.
We once again asked the question of, will we get off the boat?
No.
Once again, I don't actually have an answer for you, so we'll see. But yeah, we got another episode here for you. The recap is going to be quick, hopefully, from last session. Would anyone like to volunteer before I volunteer them myself?
Well, I want to figure out first why Buster's not a sock yet.
Oh, shit. That's probably my end. Let me fix that. Good call. Thank you for saying that. Let me just fiddle with it a bit.
Yes, sir. I'm here. I'm the captain for everyone. Here we go.
Oh my god. I am actually gonna take away your weekend whore privileges.
That means I become the week. That means become the weekday. Let's go.
No. No. Never.
Weekday whore. Let's go.
Bro, you're gonna get promoted just hourly. You're gonna be the 10 p.m. whore.
Yeah.
You're
You're gonna be the 10-second whore.
10 seconds. As far as long as I last. Ayo.
What's he gonna do with the other 9 seconds?
Here I am. I'm
Do
the
it
sock
do it
now.
9 more times.
Alright, let's
Facing the
fix
wrong way.
Buster real quick. Yeah, he tiny.
His nose kind of looks like a wiener.
You should put him over
Oh my
where cheese
God.
is. He's about the size of cheese.
He's looking at Bulldog.
I'm working
and
on
judging
it,
him with
okay?
all of
This
his
is a
might.
live production. We're not ready for
I
everything
know.
all the time.
I just wanted to point it out because it looks funny.
Wasn't prepared for stream. Jeez.
You should see how
He's too busy
prepared I am for the
fishing.
session.
Hope this dragon's prepared to meet its maker.
Yeah, I thought about it for a week. It's probably gonna get away.
Nah.
I have
No.
fucking made a few mistakes last session, okay?
I'm not letting go of this rope, so.
I understand that.
with this one arm.
No, I
I
got
may have
second
set
wind
the
of it.
strength value of the dragon a little low, which
Oh,
is
yeah,
a
that's
bit
right.
embarrassing. There we go. Buster looks
Now,
appropriate
now that he's
size.
rolling real die, he's gonna start cheating.
I
No,
fit
I-
in now.
No.
We are all socks.
All right, welcome in,
My goal of
everybody. Anyone for
Living
the
puppet
recap?
Puppet sock army has been achieved.
Happened. Yeah, our little
Yeah.
puppet army.
Mm-hmm.
Got 6 of you guys here. Even have a rat.
Okay.
And cheese.
Yeah. I like his little tongue.
Implying someone else is a rat here.
Wait.
I
Wait,
caught that.
hey!
I caught what you.
You can lead a
I do
jet
look
for
like a
water.
naked rat. Let's be honest.
You kind of do look like.
I do look like a naked. How do you say that word in English?
Albino.
Yeah.
Albion, the home of fable.
Wait, what? That's a very
Welcome to
hard
Albion.
thing to say.
Why did I thought you were gonna say homophobic?
Bro, fucking Albion.
I look like a
Your
homophobic
A name.
naked rat.
Now we get flagged.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. We're trying to run a fucking Dungeons and Dragons show here, everybody.
Yeah, everyone, calm down.
Would anyone like to do a recap of last session?
Macwood.
Fuck.
Yeah,
No, Mac would
volunteers.
love it.
I vote that we start from the top and everybody says one sentence about it and see how close we
Fuck
get to
yeah.
the actual events.
No,
Sounds
well,
great.
let's do it one word. So it goes like
Oh my
last.
God.
No, we'll be here
Time.
all day.
Yeah,
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball.
we still won't be off the boat by the time we finish
Literally,
that.
we'll end the session before we finish the recap, and this is going to be the shortest recap of all time. Probably.
Mac firebolting the shaman is still the only one who is fighting the shaman.
Think so.
Everyone
right.
else fighting dragon. The 3 bees over there are fighting each other and a dragon, and then we have
Each other.
Yeah, you guys had like some fucking feud and fighting shit. You guys were like giving each other attitude.
No, you weren't.
Weren't
It's because I
What?
was missing my bottle rockets. They were getting missy at me.
I was
Yeah.
just looking at you. I wasn't
It's
talking
a
Well,
shit.
it was like he literally walked away from Buster. He was like, "No, I'm not dealing with you." He went like, "Nuh-uh."
Then he looked at me and went. He looked at me and went.
Oh my god.
Y'all had your moments over there. And then big harpoon guns were talked about. I don't know what happened
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
But I know Alfredo has a tight ass grip on that dragon, and we're probably gonna lose him this game.
You thought
the
it'd be
dragon
last
or the
in
guy?
peace. Both of them. Rest in peace, Error.
Wow.
Probably the only person that could say it
Bjorn's
right
son.
fails.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's a very old Nordic name you're having that I have no clue how to pronounce.
I just been calling him
Just gotta
Erdiger.
Kids
say-
these
You just have to
days.
say Norwegian words on either side of it, and then I bet it would flow so nice you wouldn't even notice.
I can say the last name. I can say your last name.
I would hope so.
Yeah, but I can't say your name. Nej.
Nei.
Jerry.
Nei.
Jerry.
Back
You're
row.
an
Jerry.
egg.
Helvete.
Jerry. Helvete. Kjære.
Herregud.
Herregud.
Holy fuck.
Herregud.
Mini bonkin.
Great
Herregud,
job.
tax.
I can run through my notes real quick if you want.
Yeah. Honestly,
Yeah.
these notes might be
I
golden.
thought I was.
This might be good
I thought I
content
was
here.
good. I thought I exploded.
No, you did great.
I
Yeah, no,
exploded.
you did a great job.
I thought I exploded right this time.
No, you did great. More information, the better, though. That's all I have to say.
So we continued the dragon fight.
Right.
My first note says that Eisen decided that Captain Useless can be waterboarded later, and we'll deal with that at a later date. Then Helmut whiffed a bottle rocket, and then Mac threw some more fire, and then part of the mast collapsed. That'll be expensive. And then I healed myself, and then immediately got half my arm chewed off by the dragon, so that was cool. I wrote oof on the notes. And then the dragon tried to fly away, and I punched him in the face so hard that it knocked out a tooth, which I now have in my backpack. And then Captain Useless finally showed his face, did literally nothing productive, no surprise, told us to stop the dragon, and I wrote, yeah, no shit, bro, I've been doing that for like 2 sessions. And then he does a really cool, really good job standing still while the boat shakes, like, ooh, good for you. And then the storm knocked Harvey Birdman down, and I wrote sad bird noises. Eisen nailed the dragon with a javelin, which was dope. And then
Nice shot.
I realized that the boat had like 8 javelins on it, and why have we not been using these ballista that are attached to the boat?
Yeah, harpoon guns.
And I added that on my list of questions for the captain as to why the hell there isn't people assigned to these, if they're on the boat, but whatever. And then Helmut decided to throw his monkey friend at one of the ballista.
I wanted to throw. I couldn't grow. I'm too weak.
Oh, you could. Well, he's over there now, I think, isn't he?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is. He
Oh,
made
he's
his own
right.
way
Once
over
he
there.
made it to the...
Yeah, so... And I wrote, Groundston has thumbs, opposable thumbs, so I'm sure that will be fine. The shaman shot a big wall of lightning at us and broke the entire main mast with it, which has collapsed onto the deck. And I said, that's definitely coming out of Captain Jerkbag's paycheck. Good thing we got oars to sail us, I guess. And then I harpooned the dragon, and I grabbed onto the rope, so he's, in effect, grappled, I guess, for however long before he pulls me off the deck and I fall to my death. And oh yeah, then the captain had performance anxiety and dribbled some water out of his sword, and I'm still wondering how he ever got command of anything.
Yeah.
And that's basically it.
Yeah, you guys both did great doing your recap. Thank you very much. Covered most of it from all perspectives. Great. From my perspective, nothing good happened. So, you guys did great last session. That's what I have written down here. My notes are, they did really good this session, and I did really bad. That is literally my notes. Oh, you sweetie.
Hee hee.
Sorry, we're not acknowledging chat. Please continue.
So,
Oh, yeah,
we've
yeah.
got an
Hey, I got-
initiative
hey,
to
I
jump
got a
back
sub.
into, to be honest. Like, there's not much else that happened. It would be really cool for us to get through this today. If we don't, we don't. Whatever happens, happens. But I hope you guys the best. And I think we're gonna just start it off at the top of initiative. And we're gonna get right back into it. I believe that takes it to the Storms initiative. You're ready. Let's Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Still recovering from a sinus infection.
Bro's
So-
Like gargling all kinds
have
of
people-
fluids.
Yeah, we have people in the storm unprotected from quite a few things. Well, there's actually only one of you, but there's a few of you that don't have full cover. So, let's see. We gotta get a roll out of. I know I've been changing this every fucking session because I'm nervous, but now that I'm way less nervous, it is supposed to be a saving throw of the strength or dexterity kind, whichever is better for you. Because this is an effect trying to affect you. Trying to resist the effect. So, it would be a saving throw. So could we get saving throws from Erica? You need to do yours with disadvantage. And anyone inside a shield would have to do it normally. And anyone inside a shield with footholds and stuff, or assistance rather, helmet would do it with advantage.
I'm sorry, what
I don't
kind of
have to,
save
do
throw?
I?
Saving throws.
Strength.
You are in full cover, Mac. You are good, golden. You're completely sheltered from the storm at the moment.
Yeah, 'cause
And
I'm
you're
the
in a
smartest
shield,
one
which
here.
yeah, no Max's fault in there. You're kind of all set. But yeah, we got a few people that need to make some checks. That
So
means Eisen and Buck, you need to make a check with just a normal standard check. Saving throw. Either a strength or dexterity saving throw, whichever is better for your character.
Oh, definitely strength.
Erica had
Definitely Dex.
14. Erica, you haven't failed many in the past few in a row, it looks like, so you're doing pretty good.
It just means that I have it coming. It's gonna be the first check to maintain this grapple. I know it.
Well, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like, the more you resist the storm, the easier your check becomes. So, even though you've been doing things like standing out in the storm every fucking round, for the most part, you've not fit. I think I have you failing one check, and that just resets you back to the standard check. But you're doing pretty dang good after that.
Yeah, I almost fell off the bow at the very beginning, I think.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good. And everyone else is doing pretty good too. The jaboom, yeah, the jaboom. Let's get our denominations correct here. We don't want to be looked on as like non-professionals or anything. That would be a shame. We clearly know every part of the ship always. Yeah, okay, and then I just need one from Helmet with advantage. You'd roll 2 and take the better one. I don't know if you've rolled it and I just can't see it.
No, I was saying it's
Okay.
advantage dex or strength.
Yeah, whichever's better for your character, correct.
Okay.
We'll roll a sexy 20. filthy, nasty, slutty 20. Good shit.
Oh, that's a dirty, dirty 20.
Oh, give me that nat 20 next time. Yeah, I
No.
agree.
Okay. Yeah,
You'll
you
clip
guys are
that?
doing pretty good against the storm here. That will take us to the first person in the initiative, which will be Eisen.
That'd be
Your
me.
Yeah. So to set the scene a little bit, the storm is raging. Your feet are steady. All of you are holding strong against the storm, and it seems to still be raging as hard as ever. You all do manage to hold your feet, and the storm is battering down on the ship's bow, the deck, everywhere. The sails are flapping, starting to unfurl in the chaos of this storm. The winds are flying like speeds you've never felt before. Maybe some of you have, but this storm feels stronger, mostly because you're on a ship that's moving faster than ever. And well, there also happens to be a dragon in flight above you, with a rider nonetheless. This dragon with these blue scales has been terrorizing this ship and dealing with what seems to be the craziest man to ever live, Eriker, our beloved Stormborn. He has been tooth and nail with this dragon, literally. He has punched it in the face, taken a tooth, it's taken a chunk of him, and you are staring this thing down from inside this shield barrier. It's helping shelter you a little bit from the storm buffeting you as you try to maintain your feet. What would you like to do?
So I'm gonna assume I can't reach. How do I ping this one? Okay. So I imagine that I can't,
It's only 23 feet.
but movement is halved here. I can't ping. Why won't it let me ping?
Uh,
Is it difficult to
if you go to the
Ping.
ping one, it
There we
point
go.
is the first option, so it's gonna do the Dragon Ball Z thingy.
Okay. So yeah, I'm assuming because like from where I'm standing to that one, there is like 22 feet. Since movement is
Yeah.
halved here, I can only go 15. So
Yeah, it might be a
instead, I'm
bit of
going
a struggle to get to that one.
So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go to this one.
Sounds good. There is
I'm gonna
a
man this harpoon gun, and I'm going
Yep.
to attempt to hit the dragon. Try to shoot him. Let's see. I still want to go after his wings.
He's gonna aim for that one spot where, like 50 years ago, someone hit him with a black arrow and a scale fell out. So now there's a hole. He's gonna aim right to that hole.
fucking hell. I gotta fix Buster. Okay, so if you're gonna try to man the harpoon gun and shoot the dragon, you're gonna need to make a ranged attack, a ranged weapon attack,
Okay.
against the dragon's AC. Try and hit it, and there is a rope attached to the harpoon that's nearby. So you can load it. You load the harpoon on top of the gun. Take aim, and you see the dragon floating, struggling against this rope with the harpoon in its underbelly. That Eriker is boldly and possibly daftly holding on to, with all his might in the middle of the storm. So, whenever you get the chance, make a ranged attack. So you could just use your dexterity, like roll off your dexterity check, which I don't know what it is for you.
Is that in the big list in the center of the character sheet?
It would
Or-
be, yeah.
As a
No,
paladin,
it would be the
he
big
has-
list at the top. As paladin
As
as
a
well.
paladin, he's got proficiency with all martial weapons. Does that count a ballista?
I have been considering these like ship weapons. I don't know. I've been considering them a unique thing for like, you know, they're like part of the boat. This is like a vehicle.
So literally just a d20 plus whatever you have for dex.
Yeah, D20 plus.
No proficiency.
Okay. So then I just click the Dex button here, like this. Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Oh my!
Jesus.
Hey. Yeah, roll. What is it? D10 plus your dexterity for the damage I did. I think. Yes, I had to double check it. But yeah, make your damage roll. So just roll a D10 and then your dexterity. 1. Your dexterity mod's a 1, so we'll add a 1 to it.
So I just do like
Wait, did I do that? Seems right.
is there anywhere that I need to click, or do I just like click?
So you can do a custom roll.
Okay.
Which will be if you open up the little dice symbol in the corner of your screen, you can just roll a D10 for me.
Okay. D10. Roll.
You have a 1 on your dexterity, so that's alrighty. So you brace yourself against the wind and the rain. You aim down this dragon that you see struggling against the against the rope that is boldly held onto by Erica. You aim, you fire, and you hear it sink into the flesh of the dragon as you hear this dramatic cry release from the dragon's mouth. And you deal 6 damage. So take this much damage. And the rope flies along with it. You got quite a bit of rope there. You grab onto the rope like Erica did, or do you just shoot the harpoon and let it go? It's your choice.
Oh, no,
you can do whatever you'd like.
Oh, we're also gonna try and like keep it in position. So I want to keep that rope.
Sweet. Okay, so you're gonna hold onto the rope. It's sunk into the flesh. You are good to hold on to it. There is now a rope attached to you and the dragon, and Erica and the dragon. Oh boy. We did not calculate this one. Would you like to do anything else with your turn? I know you've probably used your action and so forth.
Oh yeah.
Used a little bit of movement.
Yep. Use my movement. Use my action. We did some damage. We're holding that dragon in place.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna make sure that motherfucker ain't gonna go nowhere.
Sounds good to me.
So I'm good on my end.
Okay, that'll send us to Helmet. Helmet would be your initiative and Winston's initiative.
Okay. So, I need to figure out how we're going to do this because I'm going to have Winston try to shoot the dragon with his arm.
Yeah, you're going to have Winston try and shoot the dragon?
Yeah, he's going to try his best, man.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my God.
What's the range of a longbow?
He can do it. I believe in him.
Grass is gonna take that
No,
whole
you got
ballista
enough
and just
range.
try to turn it.
Yeah.
They do got full movement on it. They have full
Full
360
control.
degree rotation. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
All right, so how would I do this for... Because I want to do Winston's first before I do anything with my character.
So you can actually roll from their stat sheet if you go into your character sheet and go to the extras and then find your familiar and open up them on the
Understood.
sidebar. Yeah, you should be able to make like dexterity stuff. Like you should be able to roll off their stats. Should be able to. If not, you can just
Figure this
roll
out.
custom dice and then tell me what the bonus are. But if you're gonna try and make an attack like Erica and Eisen have, you can definitely do that with Monkey.
I might have to do custom because I don't see a way to roll. I can't click anything really.
Yeah. No worries.
Okay, so how
But
do you
it
do
should
custom
tell you
roll?
a dexterity modifier on it. Yeah. Custom rolls,
Wrong
you
button.
got this.
We're good.
I believe in you.
Okay, dexterity. He's got 14 plus 2. Well, it's 14.
Yeah, so if
plus
he has
2.
a 14, the +2 is the modifier. So if you're gonna make an attack, Groundston has to kind of rotate this thing around. So it's gonna be kind of off the ship if you still want to have them do this.
He'll be fine. He's a champ.
He's a chimp. He's a champ.
He's a champ.
All right, so
The champ
maneuvers it
here.
around, holding on to the bow, or not the bow, the ballistae, the harpoon gun, and spins it around, aiming at the dragon. You're in range. It's got quite the range to it.
Okay. So how do we
Make your
do
attack
custom
roll.
die? Is the custom die on the map or the sheet?
It's on the sheet. You can do it on both, to be honest with you.
Okay.
But on the sheet, you can roll with. There's like in the corner of your sheet somewhere. There should be something that looks like a D20. You click
Yeah.
that, it'll expand into other dice.
Okay. What do I do? It's like
Then
You
an attack
say-
roll would be a D20.
okay. Okay.
And he's a +2. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Roll a D10 for damage. +2.
D10.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
This monkey knows business, man.
Hey, you take that, you fucking blue booger.
You piece of shit.
Okay.
I'm just holding
Uh,
on to my rope, and I just hear from the other side of the boat, just.
Exactly. As this
Into the
harpoon
dragon.
flies over your guys' heads, with rope attached, mind you, flies over your heads into the side of this dragon. There are now 3 harpoons in this dragon's side, and a few other miscellaneous weaponry.
And I'll say this right now. Winston is not holding onto the rope.
Winston is not holding onto the rope. Okay.
He is a monkey to a dragon. He's not holding it
Hey,
down.
get me down from here!
Whoa!
Yo, as the harpoon flies, you grab onto the rope.
Dude, I'm weak
It
as
is your
shit. What do
turn. You
mean?
do move in tandem with him.
I do. So that's his stuff, right? I still have my own attacks and stuff.
Absolutely.
Grab
You
the
have your own
rope,
initiatives.
Simeon bastard.
Because if I have mine, I'm just gonna do another fucking bottle rocket, honestly.
Bad play.
Okay. So I had to ask this every time until I get it down to a T. I hit the +6 when I try it, right?
Correct. That's the attack bonus. It is an attack, so it makes an attack roll. If it makes an attack, it will have the box with the attack bonus next to it.
Okay. So if I just do bottle rocket, I'm just gonna.
Yep, exactly. So it even shows up in our chat as a bottle rocket. So you roll a nice. What's with you in the filthy 20s, dude? You're the
We're
dirty
knocking out the
fucking
park today.
cat.
This bottle rocket's actually going to hit.
It's the size of an actual rocket this time. All right, now we do this.
Yeah, hit us with the damage.
However,
Okay. However,
Oh my god.
they got stuck on the corner of my screen, dog.
typical Eldritch Blast moment. So yeah,
Man,
you brace yourself. Okay, you want to describe your casting again for the class, aka me, so that I understand how you cast
Alright,
it, so I don't
so-
make a mockery of it every time.
All right, so basically, whenever I use it, and I'll do it for this time, I'll even try to like. Should I make it like a little bit better since it's technically a 20?
Go for it. Do
Yeah,
whatever
go
you
for
want
it.
to do.
So yeah, so basically all I do is like you see my guy like puts his hand, he's got his orb out, he like pinches all four of his fingers together and like pulls out like a little fire spark, what it looks like it, it's a bottle rocket. So normally it would be that small, but now it's like a little bit bigger. Basically, it looks like I'm throwing a rock, like a rocket-sized rock, or bottle rocket-sized rock. I mean,
Fuck yeah.
and he just like basically just like flicks it as fast as he can, and you hear a whizzing. We all know how battle rockets sound, yeah. Then when it goes brunt.
yeah, at the end it goes.
But you do hit the dragon. You hit the dragon. You hit it. You hit it in its weaker bits, but you notice it leaves a little bit of a scorch mark there. Good job.
I hit his toe.
What an incredibly accurate shot. Too bad you only
just
clipped his toenail.
So like, currently I'm crossing out the number and adding up to like make the like track the damage you guys have dealt. I hate that I have to cross out an entire number to add 1 to it.
You're welcome.
Typical
That's
bulldog
that,
busting my balls.
Exactly. But after that,
Not
that's it.
even
I'm
meaning
done.
to.
I
Okay, cool.
I look back. I look
You
at
just stay
Helmet
within that
as
rigging?
I see it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna move. Okay.
I look back at Helmet as it connects, and I just look at him and give him a little smirk.
He's flirting with you.
I look at him with lustful eyes. I'm like,
Start purring.
Need to look up a thing.
And I'm just standing there awkwardly.
You do
he's
need to look
jeering
up a
it.
thing.
Dude, it's over.
I don't want to be jeering.
bro,
Not
my
even
my
jeering.
monkey hit, dog. Fucking
sucks.
hell.
This is the stance. Shoots harpoon gun.
Take this, you son of a bitch.
My apologies. I just need to look up a thing.
You're fine. I did change one of my spell names, by the way, so don't be surprised when you hear something new.
No worries.
Ghost gave
They're
me
your
the idea,
spells, not
actually.
mine.
I don't even remember it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Because this will take it to the Shaman's Initiative. I have a thing that pretty sure changed this edition. Kind of annoying. The fuck is it?
You guys do realize that if I went to grab that rope as it went by, I would have went flying. I have -2 strength. I'm
Dude,
basically,
you
basically
weakling.
walking paper.
I didn't realize it was -2. I thought it was just a little low.
Right. When this
Now
is all
you're
done, you're
even
gonna pat me,
weaker than me, man.
bro. You're gonna go to hit me in the back once we're done. I'm gonna fall through the ship.
It's
just the
a
force
good
of me hitting
job
my
there,
back.
buddy. And I'm just
Yeah, I
gonna
can't
tap
even
you on the
find this
back. And you're
anymore.
just gonna crumble.
Good job. Ah! So yeah, I'm very charismatic, but man, am I weak as shit.
Man, am I weak as piss.
Ooh, speaking of piss,
Some
don't
penis.
make me do any rolls. I gotta pee.
Oh, glad you didn't grab the rope. I literally can't even find 8. I'm having such a hard time. Okay, well, we'll just have to look up the game rules.
All right, actually, I have one question.
Sure.
Do these harpoons only have one in them?
Uh, generally, there's only one in them. If that's what
There's
you're
no
looking
like ways
for.
to. Yeah, I was
You
saying like there's
guys
no way
all
for
at the
Winston to be able to
harpoons
shoot it again.
So you can shoot it again by withdrawing the rope.
Okay.
If you want Winston to start doing that, you could probably withdraw a decent amount of it. And then the rest on the next turn. But
This
it's
whole
like
time he's
in
doing
him,
stuff, I
isn't
just
it? It's in him, so he can't really withdraw
Yeah.
it. You'd have to go to another
Yeah.
one or find another piece of ammunition somewhere.
Okay, that's what I wanted to
They're
check.
not they're not all
But-
prepped for battle. Is the thing that you guys are noticing.
Shoot Groundston into the jargon.
Hey, send me in.
Tag me in.
This whole time he's doing this stuff, I just imagine he's like a boo from Aladdin.
Oh, boo!
Okay. Does take us to the shaman's turn. And this doesn't work the same way as I thought it did. We're gonna make stuff up now, so good luck us.
Yay!
Okay. So shaman will now make a few actions here. They're gonna take their staff. You see them rise it high in the air. And the lightning on the ground begins to fade away at the start of their turn. It starts shrinking and shrinking and shrinking along the path that it drove across the deck until it is no longer there. I don't know how this is going to actually work out for everything. We're going to improv. See the shaman start to circle their staff in the air above their head. You see them chanting some sort of incantation. Anyone who is proficient in Arcana and watching this, you know they're definitely casting a spell. Anyone who's seen a lot of magic in their time, you definitely know they're casting some form of spell. And you see a bunch of wind start to coalesce around their staff as they circle it around. 50 feet. Ooh. Y'all just lucky? Huh. Huh. Oh, but you guys aren't. Okay. And you see what appears to be a bunch of stormy wind starting to coalesce on their staff, cycling around, and they point in a direction towards what looks like you, Buckwheat. And you see what seems to be this wall of wind flying from their staff. And it will head out from their staff in a cone until it reaches guys. It's not actually gonna hit. It's not gonna be that fucking wide, is the thing. It's gonna go out that way. What's gonna happen is it's gonna push out from their staff to make a line about 50 feet long. And push all of you guys backwards from this point. So anyone hit by this wall right here. White. We'll make it windy. It's not actually representative at all. Making sure, you know, if it hit Eric, it would hit Eric, but it's not going to. And helmet, actually for you, this is actually quite bad because this piece of rubble here is also going to get pushed. So you and Ulcollect, Captain Useless, are going to get fucking yoinked back by that and the wood. You can make a dexterity saving throw to dodge it.
Just regular saving, no advantage or anything.
No advantage, just a dexterity saving throw to dodge.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
So you will dodge it. You will take
Jesus.
half. You'll take half damage from it. We'll do. We'll collect. Roll to everyone. Roll to 7.
Oh.
Nice, sick. Not high enough, mind you. Even with his bonus.
He's not doing great.
Yeah, he's still doing great. And everyone else hit by this needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Sorry, a strength saving throw. If you're hit by the wall itself, if you're hit by any debris, you would take damage. But if you're hit by the wall, you have to make a strength saving throw to maintain your feet, even if you're pushed back. So you're gonna get pushed back, Buckwheat. You're not gonna be able to help that. Eisen, you're also gonna get pushed back.
so
Not
do
very
I need
far.
to do anything in addition to that? Because I'm holding onto the rope as I'm getting pushed.
Let's see. Let me say you can make your check with advantage because you have a handhold that's kind of keeping you steady.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally directly opposed to the wind that's coming at you, right? So like you're holding on to it, and that there is more rope than what you are holding on to, so you can kind of like use it as like a lead, right?
Okay.
Keep your
'cause-
foot.
Okay, so there's like additional slack on the rope.
You might get a
Got it.
little bit of rope burn from it. Ooh, boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo. Alright, so
And we're gonna roll the damage for this. It's 2d6. And this is for Ulcollect and Helmet. You'll take half damage, Helmet, from it.
Okay.
So you take 4. You're gonna take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Hey, that's crazy, because if I didn't, I would have died.
damn.
Damn.
Oh
Condolences.
my god.
My God.
Yeah, we are low
The
level.
cat would have been smushed. Okay, let me go ahead and make my strength save.
Oh yeah, I'll do that too.
Wow.
Wow, that's tough. Okay. The check was 17. You need to meet a 17. You need a 17, 18, 19, 20 or higher. But then you would be knocked prone, which will use half your movement to get up next round. So you'll have half of your total movement to get up. Or you'll have other, conditions on you. Check what prone means in the rules glossary if you have that available to you in the player's handbook. double check so you kind of know what you're dealing with. Should be in there. Wow, I don't fucking see it. Where are conditions? Okay, yeah. It's in prone condition. It's under conditions. What I thought. Yep, so it should tell you exactly what's in there. There's a few little things that it does. Okay.
Okay.
But now there is what looks like a 15-foot wall of air just manifested in front of all of you. Continuously gusting wind upwards from the deck of the ship. And it seems like it would make it really hard to pass through. If you even could. The shaman can't actually fucking move, but he'll try to make the dragon move. Means I need to make some checks. Roll here. We'll roll digital dice. So I need to roll against each of your grapples. Yes. For Eisen's grapple. This is for Erica's grapple. Okay, Erica, you're definitely still held fast. Eisen, your grip on the rope seems to loosen as the dragon attempts to fly back and forth. And you do end up dropping the rope, but the rope is still attached. It just seems to be flying away into the wall of wind that is there now.
Oh, lovely. Yeah,
a little weird. Didn't know how this interaction was going to work. Erica, on the other hand, you are holding strong on your grapple. They did not break out of it at all by trying to move.
Let's go.
I think that's going to end the shaman's turn. Yeah, that's going to have to end the shaman's turn. Mac, it will take it to your initiative. If you're going to peek out there, you're going to see this shaman.
Yeah, I go, woo. And I go,
Yeah.
oh shit, woo. I'm kidding.
You see the shaman whirling their staff around, coalescing a bunch of wind and stuff around their staff. Small sparks of lightning shooting out of the gem in various directions. But they seem to be making what looks like that gigantic fucking thing of wind over there now.
Okay. So I have a question.
Yeah, what is your question?
Because I have something called lucky points, right?
Correct.
I haven't used them yet.
Correct.
I'm wondering, is it something I have to do? I have to say I want to use before something happens?
Actually, no. I think luck, it says if you roll a d20 and you don't like the result, you can roll it again.
That's not what it says. It says when.
Let me look at it.
When you roll a d20 for a d20 test, you can spend 1 luck point to give yourself advantage on the roll. I have no clue what d20 test means.
D20 tests? Well, that's what we got our rules glossary for.
Cool.
D20 test consists of a lot of things, but encompasses the main roles of the game, which are ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws.
Okay.
So how luck is written is that you would have to do it beforehand to give yourself advantage on the roll.
Okay, so I want to use a luck point to cast Fireball.
You're going to cast Firebolt again? You're going to try and do it with advantage this time?
Yeah. I want to make sure. Oh god, where's my luck points? There. No, that's magic drink. Oh my god, there's so many things. Okay. Let's see.
Sounds
That's
good.
luck point. You spend 1. And then... How do I do
How
it
is it?
with
Yeah, how do you...
advantage, right?
People who have done it, how do you actually roll something with advantage on the sheet? Like, what's the actual
Oh,
physical way
I
to
found
do
it, I found it, I found it. I
You
just
figured it out?
right click.
You right
Yeah,
click
just
the
right-click.
box? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and advantage. And 3, 2, 1, go. Give me
Send
good.
it.
Give me good. You're joking me.
A
God,
12?
one of them was fucking nat 1.
Oh my god. Well, at least you got advantage on it. Let's see.
Oh, I don't think that he does. He hit the
Trying
shaman,
to
by the
see.
way. If I didn't say
Yeah,
it.
the shaman. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm praying.
What was
Did
the
the
number
luck
you rolled?
actually?
12?
Yeah.
Oof. So luck doesn't seem to be on your side this time, you
I
guys.
hate this game. I'm done. I'm leaving. Nice game,
Oh,
guys. I'm
shit.
done. Goodbye. Goodbye.
All right, but luck doesn't seem to be on your side as you, Erica, are holding fast on this rope. You see a bolt of fire fly across your head towards the dragon, and it just seems to glance the dragon or at the shaman. It seems to just miss in between the dragon and the shaman, flying off into the endless storm. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Mac?
I hate this game, and I just got back. Let's see. I don't really have anything to do except for
You're gonna take cover again.
yeah.
Okay. Buck.
I hate luck.
Buck, you've got a
Buck.
giant wall of wind in front of you. 15 feet
It's pretty-
tall.
It's
It's
pretty
like
cool.
a foot wide.
Oh.
It's impeding your
Alright.
vision of the dragon.
Oh, what to do?
What to do? What to
What to
do?
do?
Fwa.
Yeah, because I'm in the proning position, and I guess I could just take this turn and try to just get back up on my feet to assess
Yeah, let's take
the
half your
situ-
movement.
Yeah, it'll take half.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to try to get back up on my feet then.
Absolutely. You can just do that. You just spend some of your movement.
Okay. Hmm.
Who wants to heal your boy?
Wants to heal your boy? Don't you have anything? Don't you have anything on you? Like
What makes you think I would?
inventory?
I could heal, but you have to be near me.
Yeah,
You come here to me.
I do have a healer's kit, but I'm over here and you're over there. I don't want to be close to Captain Useless either.
He seems to be a hazard on this battlefield. I'm not gonna lie. He's literally here to help. Like I put the other NPCs in here to fucking help you guys, but I'm sorry.
All right. Well,
Seems my friendly
guess-
NPCs suck.
I guess what I'll do. So since I have half move, so how much movement do I have left then?
You have 15 movement, so you can move like 8 feet.
Okay, I think.
Which is not very far. I apologize.
Yeah, it's not very far. It's all right. I could try to make my way closer to Eisen. So let's see. Hold on 1 second.
Bro's like, I got a
Kid.
healing kit. See you later.
So 8 feet. It's like I measured. It's like roughly like right here.
Yeah, you're pretty
Kind
close.
of get away from the wall and try to get closer to the person that actually has done numbers.
You move a little closer if you'd like.
I
Okay.
have something in the works to cook up. I don't know if it's possible, but that wind wall needs to go away in order for this to work.
Yeah, I'm kind of just waiting it out. I mean, because I don't know how much of the dragon I can see or how much my vision is fucked because of this wind, or else I just take a blind shot.
The wall's
Try to.
definitely
Well, actually,
impeding your ability to see it, but it's there. You know the dragon
a
ain't
Yasuo
going very
wind wall.
far.
oh, I'm not even close enough to do the spell that I want to do anyway. Like a mere, I'm like a mere like 6-7 feet away from it, so I probably
What's
wouldn't be
the
able to do
range?
it anyway. It's for mind sliver. It's 60 feet.
You want to hit the dragon or the shaman?
Probably the dragon.
You can hit the dragon from there. I got your
I'm the
range
only
right
one
here.
that
You're
wants
60 feet.
the shaman.
Okay.
I'm the only one hungry for that mean.
Well, he wasn't doing anything at
Hey,
first. Now
is
he
it a
almost killed
man
me.
or a woman? We never knew. We never got to know
That's a
that, did
great
we?
question, Ghost.
Yeah.
You can't tell from that distance.
Of course I
Damn
can't
it.
tell. I'm inside. I can't see them. I just see sparkle,
I'm
shiny
inside the
objects.
building. I can't see. All right. Well, I guess we'll gun for it. I'll just kind of base it on where I see kind of
You
the
can see
rope
them.
hanging off.
You can definitely see it. It's just impaired. Your vision of them is impaired. They're still in your vision, so you can see them. But if you want to hit
Just
the
picture it
dragon,
like it's
you're within
blurry.
60 feet. Yeah, it's like blurry as
Okay.
fuck, dude. You're in the middle of a
Alright.
storm and there's like a fucking bunch of wind in front of you now, whipping. I know it's like weird to
Right.
think about, but this wind in front of you is just going a different direction than the other wind that's also hitting you.
Oh.
Very
Very
fucking
weird.
windy.
It's
windy.
fucking windy.
All right. I guess we'll go for a mind sliver. Fuck. How did my
What's
guy
cool
do
about
this?
Mind Sliver is it's actually not a projectile. So it doesn't need to go through the wind wall to hit something. You just need vision of it.
Oh. Okay.
So you're not
Okay,
even
yeah, I think
impaired
we'll
by
have
the vision, and it just needs to make a save, right? Which is what, 14? Intelligence save?
Yeah, it looks like it's intelligence 14.
Is that what I roll or?
I have what? So you're forcing my creature to make a save, which is what I was doing to
Oh,
you
okay.
to make you stand up or be prone.
Oh, okay.
So I have to do the same thing for my creature when you do this attack on it. And I believe it would say int save next to it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
then there's a number
And-
next to that.
And 14.
Okay, so I need to hit a 14. Roll to everybody. I have a +2 on this roll. Where'd my roll go?
Dragon's smarter than me.
Where'd my roll go? Okay. I rolled a 3. +2 is 5, so I fail the save. So what's the effect that happens? Take some damage, right?
Yes. Take 1d6 psychic damage and subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of your next turn.
Oh, that sucks, actually. Okay, Bean. So that's you have to roll your damage for that. Since I failed the save, you roll the damage.
Okay, so I just click on the 1d6 on the mind sliver.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, your attack works a little different than like bottle rocket or firebolt does, or any like physical attacks. Let me just fix something here. We're gonna change this so I remember. It's been mind slivered, so we're gonna make it pink. It takes 4 damage. Very nice. You see the dragon wince in pain and start to writhe its head around, closing its eyes in agony as your spell connects with the dragon. Very nice. Good shit.
I
And it
did
will
it.
have Mind Sliver on its next saving throw until your next turn. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Jesus. Hell yeah.
I'm guessing you have it too, Buster, or something.
I have his character sheet pulled up, and I'm just reading it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Anything else for your turn, Buck?
No, I think that's good. I think we're chilling.
All right, Erica. It's on you, buddy. It's your initiative.
So, would I be able to reload the ballista and fire another one while holding onto the rope?
Okay, so you don't have any ammunition on hand. You'd have to
Where's my note?
you'd have to get some. That being said, there should be something around, but it might not be tied to a rope next to you.
Okay. Could I just walk over to the ballista to my left and fire that one while holding the rope?
Honestly, while holding onto the rope, yes, you absolutely could.
Bet I'm doing that.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me. So you lead the rope with the dragon attached. You kind of give yourself some give with the rope as you move. The dragon's gonna remain in place. You will have there will be a longer lead. You're not literally walking the dog here. The dog is still its own creature. If you did want to try and pull the dragon with you, that would probably take your action. But I will allow you to do it if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think more harpoons in the dragon is really the goal here.
All right, sounds good to me. You know the drill. Make your ranged attack.
I'm gonna use my inspiration and reroll that.
yeah.
That's better.
13. You
Still
have
not
a
great,
plus.
but nope, not to Dex.
No plus.
Not to Dex.
Fuck.
It's still a miss.
Yeah.
You
that's
want
still a
my?
miss.
You want mine?
Damn.
You want mine?
I don't know. Do you want to burn it for
Yeah,
my
I'll burn
no
it.
bonus roll? Like
I'll burn
Oh,
it for you.
God.
You're gonna die.
Naked
You need a
20
good
roll.
run.
How
You're
many
gonna die.
times are
You
you
need a
gonna
good run.
reroll this one die?
Pick
Apparently
my
once more.
inspiration.
I'll try not. I'll try not to
Fucking
squander
go for it.
I squandered it.
No!
It's been squandered.
Wow.
I did my best. I'm sorry. I
Make
only
sure you
rolled
throw
2
your
2s out
digital
of 3
dice.
rolls.
Okay, so you stay your feet against the edge of the ship. You shuffle to your character's left to try and get down the edge of the ship. You make it to the next harpoon gun. You line up. You have a good aim with the rope still attached to it. You're like just aiming straight at it. Think you got your first shot, and you're like, no, there's no way. That's with the storm, it's gonna miss. And then you're like, maybe this time. You kind of wait, you bide your time for another shot, and then you like, oh, okay now. I can't just wait. I can't wait all day. You go for your shot, and it just sails by the dragon. Your harpoon is still attached to a rope that is flying out into the sea now.
That's fine. I just let that one go. I
Okay.
do have, as part of unarmed fighting, it says at the start of each of your turns, you can deal 1d4 bludgeoning damage to one creature grappled by you. So can I do that as well?
Yeah, you can do that. Makes sense to me. You yoink at the harpoon in its body and start wriggling it around. It's gonna hurt.
32.
Bludgeoning damage?
Yeah.
Sure. Why not? So yeah, roll your d4. Fuck yeah.
I did. It was a 2.
Oh, is it 2? I just didn't see it.
You not see that roll?
No, I didn't see that roll.
It's weird.
It's
When
weird. I see all
roll
your other rolls.
when I roll in the map, for some reason, you just don't see it.
It doesn't show up. That's weird.
I'm rolling to self. That's why.
Oh, that would probably do it.
Saw that one.
Yeah, if you're rolling to self. Okay, yeah, we'll take a 4. That's even better for you. Good job. Is it? Are there any pluses to that?
No, it's just a D4.
Sweet. Damn. Y'all beating this motherfucker up. Okay. Yeah,
Good.
as you are sliding your way across the ship to reach another harpoon gun, you hear the dragon struggle against you, and you're like, nah, pal. You start yanking at the rope, just gently, just like leading it along, giving it a little give, and then just stopping it as it tries to fly away every time, and it ends up hurting itself as it tries to do so. Anything else for your
Dude is
turn?
walking the dog.
Walking the dog.
Yeah, you walking the dog.
Anything else for your turn, Erica?
I'm just gonna, wrap the rope around my arm a couple more times and just kind of brace myself against the railing if possible to try to hold on to the one rope that I did manage to land somehow.
Sounds good. Yeah,
That's it.
now that I'm thinking about it, how the fuck did you do that?
Magic. Just
Fucking
sheer
magic.
luck. It's the runes,
Okay.
man.
That does take it to the dragon's turn. Been thinking about this one for a while, like a whole week, actually. I didn't realize we were at the Storms initiative because I fucked up last combat, and I fucked up the dragon's turn in panic, which makes sense, fair. But here we go. We're gonna make the dragon try to escape the grapple normally.
Good
Believe
luck.
this is.
Contested.
Wait, no.
athletics.
Hold on. No, we're not going to do that because it uses the action. We're going to make an attack with disadvantage against the rope because that's the smarter play. And we're just going to, be thankful this is in your arm. Roll with disadvantage. And we get a +3. I have to hit a rope. Okay. Got a 10. I assume that'll hit a rope. Rope doesn't have a fucking AC. We'll go with a net. See if net has like a equipment. Where's equipment? I'm trying to find it. Fucking shit. Panicking. This is crafting equipment. Weapons. Net has an AC of 10. Like 5 slashing damage to the net will break it. Free the creature, harming it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I need to deal 5 damage. So I need to roll not a 2 on a D8. Not a 2 or a 1. Good luck, me.
Bad luck.
Sweet.
Oh!
Okay. So the dragon will attempt to attack the rope. They will fly. They will try and wriggle around. And they will attack. They will get a claw onto the rope, pull it up towards their mouth, and take a nice little chomp out of the thing. And break free from the rope. Don't know what the dragon else can do. That is a lot of their action. Don't believe they can. Fucking shit. Why do I have to make this complicated? I'm really testing myself here, and I'm not passing very good, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm really testing myself, and I'm not winning.
As the dragon's attacks, the dragon's like done. Believe dragon wants to fly, but can't this turn. I'm gonna rule they can't this turn, just to be fucking fair. And that'll take it to Ul's turn. Ul will get up. Ul will be pissed, and he'll try and push the debris of the mast off of themselves, as they were a little bit crushed by it. And they will walk over to you, Helmet, and they will pick you up.
No,
Straight up, the most useful thing he can do right now.
I'm free.
But he'll come pick you up. Get up, Catman. You're needed.
Yeah. Ow. Ow for real.
Ow. Ow.
My speech is all slurred.
Out for real.
But he kind of shakes his head and he just goes, oh, and have this. He hands you a potion of unknown denomination. It is purple with red swirls in it.
Hey, all you had to say was purple, and I'm set. I saw purple, I'm like,
I know. I knew you'd fucking drink it if I said it was purple.
Oh my god, this guy's gonna die.
The ultimate heel turn.
Ul's turn will end with that, as they use their action to help you. They will give you an item. Now you have an unidentified potion in your inventory. Congratulations.
Yippee.
That takes us to the end of initiative, where you guys will see this door on your map will open. This hatch flies open, and out from this hatch comes a few things. I don't have right. Where did they spawn? They didn't. There we are. We see three people, all with silvery armor and silvery weapons that seem to glow blue in the stormlight. All appear from outside of the ship's hold and enter the initiative at the bottom of the fucking initiative. But they're here, and you see a man and two females, all in heavy, like very heavy armor, with silvery and bluish adornments all across it, and they start to make their way into cover of the shield. They assess the situation and start to move, and are under the cover of the shield, and that'll end their turn. And we'll take it to the storm. Back to the top of the initiative. So, I will say we are like an hour and a half in from the start of the session, from 6. Would you guys like to take a break?
Sure.
You guys like the
Ordered a man
intermission?
Sure.
You can do that.
Okay, it's right at the top of the initiative. We just had another event happen in the thing.
Slay.
Hey,
Go to
potty break.
Intermission.
Slay, slay, slay.
Bro's gonna be pooping his ass out.
Yeah.
Surprised he made it this far.
He was like, "Ooh, potty break, yay!"
Fucking hell. All right, we're in intermission. I need something to drink myself. Talking too much, fucking stammering over my words and shit.
Yeah. Get something to drink.
I don't really care about anything else right now. I just don't want to die.
You see how I play? You see how I play?
Yeah,
I play smart. I play like a
I can't.
pussy. But I
I
haven't
can't
taken
even.
any damage except from that one time I fell down the stairs before the dragon got there.
Before the storm.
Before the storm. A time in Everfall before the storm. The prequel. Yeah. Oh! Sorry. Oh, was it there? Was it there? Shit, I don't remember. Fuck. Don't tell him anything. He didn't see nothing.
Ooh.
Don't tell him.
The fuck did you do?
Nothing. Your mom?
Mother!
But okay. I'm taking cigarette. Bye. Now make a lot of puns and jokes to each other. Have fun.
I'll start the one pun.
I hate you! Also, did you like that I actually left my room when I rolled?
Yeah.
Did my own thing this game? I just left my room. It was funny, right? I
Yeah,
literally.
it's pretty funny.
If it wasn't for my parents sleeping, I would slam the door too, so you guys could hear it. Isn't it funny? Teehee.
That's so funny. I want to hear your dad yell at you.
That is actually not funny. That is pretty sad. But he doesn't really yell. He just get very angry.
Then I'll just go, "Hi, Angie Dad."
He's just angry, okay?
I'll be like, "Hi, Angie Dad. Shocking.
Fuck.
Shocking."
You can call my dad a sharing. He would just laugh at you.
I feel like he would because he doesn't know what I'm saying, or because I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know what the fuck you're saying. You're talking with.
Shocking.
Yeah, no.
Shocking.
He would slap you.
Handig juchelen.
I will take time out of my day tomorrow to ask my dad how I pronounce Alfredo's name.
He'll be like, Aldofredo.
Wait, let me actually search it up on YouTube. Because old Norwegian names, I have no idea. I'm dyslexic.
Me when. I'm gonna put a red border around me because I'm dying.
I have no idea. It doesn't show up. I've never heard about that name, but it's cool. Okay, I'll be back. Bye bye.
What did you destroy on my fucking map, huh?
No, nothing. It was a bullseye.
It was not me.
I literally heard you.
I'm sorry.
What happened?
I accidentally moved the circle like very far away. Okay.
It looks
I was like gonna
alright.
move.
There's no
Yeah.
Control Z.
It's a little wrong.
Is this better?
Stop touching it.
Or is
Just
or is
just
this better?
stop touching it. Like actually stop touching it. Oh my god. Giving this fucking wizard a fucking headache.
Sorry, I drew
Pause the
your
fucking session.
hat a bit
Jesus.
tight. Okay, but I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back.
Go and take your time. Go do what you gotta do. Everyone's back. We'll just start.
Oh no! Oh. I'm gonna pet my pussies for good luck. Come here, Gracie. It's really fucked up that if I didn't make that deck save, I would have died. I don't like this.
Man would have been crushed by debris.
Yeah, level 1, fragile.
I would have became a cat cake.
Yeah. Well, that's why. That's okay. So that's why instead of putting a lot of enemies in here that are attacking you guys with your tiny little ACs, your puny little fucking health bars, I put one enemy that's trying to do something very specific and having a very hard time because there's so many of you. This is showing you how you guys can utilize numbers advantage in the D&D, essentially. Makes this a much harder combat for me to accomplish what I want than for you guys to survive. But then again, there's so many hazards that you guys can still have danger at the same time. Am I trying to kill you? Not really. You saw me roll like the random stuff for where these things landed and shit. Like I didn't choose for it to fall in front of you. I didn't choose for it to I did choose to blow it back at you after it fell, but that being said, I didn't choose how much damage it was going to do to kill you.
It's not your goal. You're not trying to kill us, but it isn't goal because, well, not kill us, but because like you can't just sit there and be like, oh, well, you miraculously dodged it by doing a UI Goku backflip.
Exactly.
No.
No, instead you're like, oh, this fell on you. You didn't make.
Right?
Yeah.
And
instead, you're just like, oh no, this thing blew it back and it smushed you to bits.
yeah. That being said, there will be combats in the future where the goal of the characters in the combat is probably to kill you guys.
Now, just look at them and go.
Bam,
Just the
bam,
look.
bam, 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 bam.
When do I get Missy Steps so I can go around going?
Level 5. Nope, level 3. Easy steps level 2. No, level 3.
I hope everyone realizes that if I end up dying, whether it's like permanent or not, I'm gonna play.
Hope so.
I'm going to. I might be sad, so I might forget, but I will do it.
I might be sad. Fair enough.
Oh, let's hope that this sandwich I just consumed is not gonna rupture my stomach.
I hope not.
I hope it tears out your insides.
That's
roll a d10.
Roll a d10. All right, here you go.
Roll for initiative to see if you get the bubble goats.
All right, roll d10. Here we go.
Nat 1, he perishes.
I rolled a 7, so I'm in good hands.
Roll a
Nah, you
D10,
actually
roll a D20.
You need to make it. You need to make an 8. So I hate to say it, but I'm eating another one of my ghost Kit Kats because I really like these. Not Kit Kats, Twix. Yeah, I didn't get to tell you this yesterday, Buster. So I was like, we went to the Sheets closest to where we work.
Mhm.
And I've always been looking for these Twix ghosts. This one had it. I was like, they have it. And I bought 4.
They have it. Twix.
Because the one near us
Glizzy.
doesn't have the ghost ones. I really like the ghost ones for some reason. They taste different and better.
Kit Kats are like low-key one of the best candy bars.
Someone's phone ringing?
It was Buster's. I think it's just a notification.
No, it's my phone.
My voice is just going every fucking session. It's like halfway through, I'm just strained. Oh, what's wrong with me, dude?
Here, I got you. Damn it, it's not picking up.
Fuck you.
That's right. Better luck next time, fuckboy.
That one's so fucking clear, dude. It's ridiculous.
We try to hit the shaman. It was his past.
Better luck next time, fuckboy. Better.
There you go.
Stop sending me pictures of gay black dudes kissing. Stop it! It's turning me on!
It's turning me on.
Who's sending me pictures of dice? Stop. It's turning me on.
Those are some nice Those are some nice D20s you got.
Yeah, thank you.
You can roll my initiative. Wouldn't that, like, obviously, you know what, nat ones are bad, but wouldn't that one be basically a boner because it's a one? It's one straight line.
I see the joke you're making and it's not landing.
You play with my D20s, I may get a nat one. You know, it'd be like a
fucking god. Alright, let's look this up. Rules glossary curses. Yep. Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh no indeed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm almost to level 80 summoning. I can stop doing this fucking Halloween event. Same though.
I'm gonna put this GIF. You know, until I don't know what's in it, but I'm still gonna drink it. But until the captain gave me that potion, I was full ready to full send, use my dash action and run inside.
Not a terrible idea either. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't want to die. I'm telling you right now, if I die and can't come back, I'm gonna go to bed.
Dying sucks, dude. So
go
how dying works, I believe it's in the rules glossary. I'm gonna double check it.
Let's see.
Go to unconscious. It's probably that one. Death is dead. Dead is in the rules glossary.
Why can't I find the rules glossary?
It's in the player's handbook, which would be in sources, player's handbook 2024.
Okay.
You should have access to because you're in a campaign with me where I'm sharing my stuff. But yeah, unconscious is probably the one that you want to see if they have a better thing here. Like when you hit 0 hit points, you become incapacitated. But like also death saving throws is another one to look at. A player character must make a death saving throw, also called a death save, if they start their turn with 0 hit points. You don't go below 0 hit points ever, but if you take damage when you're at 0 hit points, right? If it does your entire health bar in damage, die.
So it's not like Baldur's Gate where if you're doing a saving throw, someone hits you, you just lost a saving throw.
Oh no, that's how it is too. Critical strikes will take 2 death saving throws from you, which means any melee attack against you, since you're probably prone and incapacitated, will straight up just be a critical strike automatically. If it hits you, it still has to hit you. You still have an AC. it will take 2 death saves, but there's plenty of ways to fucking die. Just
Yeah, and I want you to make sure none of that happens to me. Thank you. I'm the main character of this story.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me
Sure.
just give me like Naruto powers or something like that. When I like, so like, here's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna have Buster die, and I'm gonna be like, "You heartless bastard," and I'm gonna go Super Saiyan.
yeah, it might be under hit points. Let's look at hit points. Hit points are a measure of how difficult it is to kill or destroy a creature or an object. Damage reduces hit points below. Healing restores them. Blah 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 blah. You can't have more hit points than your hit points maximum. You can't have less than 0. Let's go to damage and healing. There's gotta be it somewhere. Whenever you take damage, subtract it from your hit points. Hit point loss has no effect on your capabilities until you reach 0 hit points. Yeah, there's really no... Dropping to 0 hit points. This is the one. Yeah. Okay. When a creature hit point drops to 0 hit points, it either dies outright or falls unconscious. Here are the main ways a creature can instantly die. Quite a few here. Here it is. Monster death. A monster dies the instant it drops to 0 hit points, although the Dungeon Master can ignore this rule because it fucking sucks and you should treat all things kind of similarly. But yeah, sure, if something hits 0 hit points and it's a monster, it usually dies. Hit point maximum of 0. A creature dies if its hit point maximum reaches 0, because then you cannot gain any hit points ever. Your max hit points are 0. Certain effects drain life, reducing a creature's maximum hit points. Massive damage, this is the one I was talking about. When a damage reduces a character to 0 hit points and damage remains, the character dies if the remainder equals or exceeds their maximum hit points. Yeah. For example, if your character has a hit point maximum of 12, currently has 6 hit points, and takes 18 damage, the character drops to 0 hit points, but 12 damage remains. The character then dies, since 12 is their hit points maximum. Like falling unconscious, stabilizing a character, which is something you guys might want to think about. Stabilizing a character, you can take the help action to try to stabilize a character with 0 hit points, which requires a successful DC 10 Wisdom Medicine check. A stabilized creature doesn't make death saving throws, even though it has 0 hit points, but still has the unconscious condition, which is really deadly. If the creature takes damage, it stops being stable and starts making death saving throws again. A stable creature that isn't healed regains 1 hit point after 1d4 hours. So, if you're stable and don't take damage again, you're fine.
Nice. Now I just want everyone to save me. I'm not dead, but save me.
What do you think we've been doing?
Not saving me.
You know what? You're right.
My bad, slime.
My bad, Slime. I zoned the fuck out when you were dying.
Or
So many fucking rules in D&D. It's not really like that complicated, especially now that it's all just laid out and easy to look up. There's so many rules. There's a lot of keywords. Keywords are really what matters here.
Looking at everything is intimidating, for sure.
Oh yeah, looking at everything's intimidating, but then you realize everything in these like rules glossaries is like one sentence description, and it's very good at describing what you need to know. unless you're looking at the grapple one. And then it's like, okay, why is this still the most confusing rule in all of fucking Dungeons and Dragons? How do you make a
It's
fucking
crazy.
character archetype around grappling and still make this fucking difficult? In reality, that's just me being not so practiced and having trouble remembering what rules go for what and struggling to assign them to the correct situations, which I will get better at in time. It's been a very long time since I've even played Dungeons and Dragons, but even longer since I've run anything. So we're relearning a lot of stuff.
I'm back.
Hi, Beck. I'm Crack.
Welcome back.
Who
Why
just
does my
got
head
punched?
turn like a motherfucking meerkat in a fucking fireworks show?
Just
Yeah, my head fucking
Who hit
whipped
me?
around. I was like, the fuck?
oh, here, let's have some good old Freddy.
El Clasico.
Here's another classic.
I want to last longer because, welcome to my life. But I
Fucking
love that one. You
Buster
can just hear me
Wheeze, dude.
wheeze.
Fucking wheeze.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another classic.
We can go cat for cat. Fuck that. We can go race for race.
Please don't play that.
What the Sigma?
Red
Speed.
One of these times, I feel like Ghost is gonna make cheese like do a tornado, and I'm gonna go.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
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 I'm coming. I'm over
What
here,
if I do? What if I do this? Yeah, that.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Holy fuck.
Hey, do we have an Alfredo back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, he's here. Would we like to return to the campaign?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Let's get back into it at the top of the initiative.
One more joke for me.
Holy fuck.
I'm coming.
Alright.
The little at the
Brian
end.
Fucker.
Speaking of coming, the storm is coming. Here
Oh,
we
no.
are. Everybody that's not in protection, Erica, you are actually quite stable, so you're gonna make a standard roll because you have stabilized yourself against the edge of the ship here. Okay.
I
And
can't see
then-
the map.
Okay. Yep. My bad. Resume session.
Thank you.
My bad. Thank you.
I thought that
Yeah, I
landed
paused
on
this
the
so you guys would stop moving stuff.
Yes, Bean.
What?
Huh? Bean didn't do fucking anything.
Is there not like a lock button?
Nah, there's not. So if you guys
That's
just have
fucking
your
lame.
thing on pan, it's a lot nicer for me. But
Why
you
would I,
know,
why would I
Like
have my thing
beta or
on?
some shit. It's
on
just very
select?
new.
Yeah, it's
Why would I
just
have my
it's
thing
new.
on Gohan's
It's
daughter?
a new feature. This is still in like I think maps are still in alpha. Like, this is still alpha. I don't know how. It's fucking early. I just can't even access it on the fucking regular site. I have to literally go off site to fucking. Yeah, maps are still in alpha. This is an alpha fucking test that we're doing live. So you're welcome, D&D Beyond. Hire me.
Yeah, hire this man.
Yeah.
Or sponsor me. I'll take either. And I'll only talk shit about the bad parts of your products. But yeah, we've got the Storms Initiative, and that means Helmet, you've got an advantage again. You're against the rigging. You do have a little protection from the storm from the debris that just blasted your shit. So you'll make your save with advantage. Buck and Eisen, on the other hand, you will make a flat roll as well, just like Erica did. A flat saving throw against the storm.
So
All right,
advantage-
strength. Let's do it.
Advantage.
Yeah, strength saving throw for you, or a dexterity saving throw for those who are better.
My God.
Oh, Eisen.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Buck. Oh, Helmet.
Oh, man.
Okay, Helmet, you're good. You've saved. Buck, you are struggling a little bit here. And Eisen, you are also struggling a little bit here. You will both be knocked prone.
Good.
I think I was already prone from the wind wall.
Oh, were you already prone from the wind wall?
Yeah, I believe so.
Actually,
I got up.
if you were already prone, you will be pushed back 10 feet by the storm.
Ouch.
So that'll bring you right like here-ish.
Ah!
Yeah. Now let's take the Eisen's turn.
All right. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, let's see. How much of the rope is left on that harpoon? Because I lost my grip, and then now I got pushed back.
It's flying around in the wind wall.
All right. Let's see.
There ain't much.
Hey,
It's
ain't
blown.
much.
It's blown mostly away.
Man, there ain't a fucking thing I can do. So I'm prone, so I can get up
That's a good start.
and leave me with 7 movement, which is then
I'll
half.
give you 8. Hey, I'll give you 8.
You give
Get
me
8.
8.
You get 8. 8 movement. I mean, it sucks that you fell from the wall. That was unfortunate.
Can I say something real quick? But when you said he was prone and got slid, I couldn't help but think of the Ed and Eddie slide sound. And I found it on voice mod. Just fucking.
Did you?
Oh, it doesn't
Fucking
play.
hell.
Slide on the
Just
soap.
slide on the ground, just like, oh god.
Fucking shit. Just your face just scraping across the wood. Ew.
Ow, ow.
Oh god.
So if I were to move 8 feet back this way, so it's only like right there. Am I not able to grab the rope again, or is it long gone?
You could. Okay, so the rope is like flopping around in the wind wall. You could if you really wanted to, jump to grab the rope. You could do a running jump to grab the rope. If you've noticed, Eriger has been doing a lot of jumping to move because it is, if you have a running start, even if you don't have a lot of movement, you can utilize your jump to move very far, especially if you're strong. The stronger you are, the farther you jump. So if you wanted to try to jump to catch the rope, that would be an athletics check to do whatever the fuck you're trying to do. If that's what you want. I will allow that if you wanted to make an athletics check. DC,
Okay.
which I will set by thinking about how hard this is.
Right. But with my +6 in athletics, anything's possible.
Honestly, with the D20, just about anything is possible. So, I say, why not go for it? I'm also trying to beat you, so I say, why not go for it?
Let's do it thematically. I
All right.
stand myself and I make a running leap to grab the rope that is dangling in the wind wall.
Huh?
Hiya!
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Oh my god.
He rolls a nat 20!
Whoa.
A fucking nat 20! Heroics
Okay.
inbound.
He yanks
Alright,
the
so you
rope,
grab the
grabs
rope.
the dragon's head.
What side of the wind wall do you want to be on? Your choice.
Oh, I want to be on this side of the wind wall.
Fuck yeah. Okay, you have the rope in hand, you've bound through the wind wall. All your movement's a bit done, but I'll give you an action still and a bonus action, why not?
All right. So now I got the rope. I am past the wind
Holy
wall.
shit, what a roll. I was like, yeah, I'll set a pretty good DC for this. Like, maybe like even a 17. That seems pretty hard. Like, it's level 1. Like, 17 will be pretty hard. Like, they'll not hit a 17. He'll
Nat
get
20,
bounce off the
baby.
wind wall. Fucking nat 20.
So, I have a question.
Yeah?
With the rope in hand,
Yeah.
is there anything on this side of the ship that I could potentially tie this rope onto?
Oh, there's plenty of shit. There's the whole railing of the ship you could tie it to.
Because I want to do
There's-
something very daring.
There's a latch or a hatch that takes you down to where passengers are. It has plenty of stuff you could tie it to. You could take it down there. You could tie it to the gun turret. That's another option. It's a little impossible to get to right now. It is obscured by the wind wall because that's where you were standing, so it had to put the wall there. But currently, things that you're right next to, the railing. Yes, you could tie it to the railing.
Because if you
But
want to
now
hear
you have the
my
rope
idea,
and you have it taut in your hand, so congratulations.
my
What
crazy
a fucking
idea.
roll. I'm glad you fucking theatrically did that. That was sick. You summoned the
That was
D20 to
perfect.
hit a 20.
My crazy idea, right, is to get this rope that has the harpoon latch into this dragon, get it nice and tight, and then tie it in a fashion to where it could be the most secure. And I'm going to take my ballsy ass and I want to climb alongside that rope to reach the dragon myself.
You're gonna fucking die. Okay, so you want to tie it. You want to tie it to the ship. Currently, you only have
Yeah.
like what you're right next to is the railing right next to you that you could do that to.
But the thing is that railing going to be strong enough?
That's not a question that you can answer yourself without doing it.
Right. Well, I guess we should just take an action and just like tie it. See if we can tie it so I don't have to hold on to it.
Okay, you want to use your
Let's try
action to
that.
do that? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look at your character sheet real quick. I'm looking for
go
you.
for it.
Use your bonus action to give the dragon a finger. Just fuck you.
That's a
I
free
insulted
action.
in draconic tongue.
That's a free action.
It's a free action. Giving something the finger is a free action.
I love it.
Okay,
Oh, I
well,
just came
I'm
up-
not
I just came
really
up with something
sure.
funny.
Well, it seems the tools that you're proficient in are playing card set, which I don't think that's going to help you in this situation. But then again, I hate the tying knots rules. They're never good.
Here, let me check the. I'm also going to check the rule book and see where that's at.
What you saying?
Is there anything in like the rule book that can explain? Because I want to read alongside it, so that way
I'm
just
looking for
understand.
something. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like scouring the player's handbook for a tying knots thing, like a rule on tying knots. But I don't fucking know.
No, that's grappling.
So okay, so I've been fucking up a lot. I've basically just been using grappling and restrained as like some combined amalgam of conditions in this situation, which I don't know if is correct or not, but it's definitely not 100% correct. Because this thing could definitely fucking fly. Like, keep flying. Its speed wouldn't be completely inhibited. It just is stuck to the tether. It's tethered to the thing. It's very unique. But it's basically restrained. But where it's not restrained, as its speed's not exactly 0, it's technically grappled.
Okay.
But
yeah,
it's
I see where this
grappled
gets
has
fucky wucky.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so here's the actual ruling, because this is fucky wucky, and I've been kind of making a fuck around with it, just seeing what works. But the situation keeps changing, and I'm gonna say, if you are holding on to a rope, it is grappled, and it can't actually move as you're tugging against it. And you are actively pulling against its force that is trying to get away from you, right? If you were to tie it to the railing, it is instead restrained and can technically not move. The technicality being,
it's already
if it wanted to fly towards you, it probably fucking could. Yeah. Whereas like
it's only
the other way around.
Direction.
Yeah.
Right. So like I could tie it. I could just decide like, oh, I'm just gonna.
It like
fly
has a
at
lead.
You instead.
It's literally it's literally like a dog on a leash. It has restricted movement. But it also does have the other conditions of being restrained. Which I should have done better. Which is my bad.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Confusing ass situation. Like, why would I put all these guns on the ship if I wasn't prepared for it? But like, hey,
bruh, it's D&D.
It did
does
take us 2
anything?
sessions.
Does anything ever go to play to D&D?
No, of course not.
That's what's great about it.
It did take 2 sessions for us to figure out that we can shoot them.
This is also true.
Okay, so are you going to try and tie it? I don't have a rule for tying it, but I'm going to look in Xanathar's guide because I remember there being a...
Yeah, I'd imagine I would have to make some kind of check that we'd have to do. I roll a 1. Right. I try to tie the knot, but then tie myself in the rope instead, binding myself to the rope.
Tying knots. Chapter 2, Dungeon Master's Tools. These rules are purposely open-ended concerning mundane tasks like tying knots, but sometimes knowing how well a knot was fashioned is important in a dramatic scene when someone is trying to untie a knot or slip out of one. Here is an optional rule for determining the effectiveness of a knot. Well, I would love an optional rule for determining the effectiveness of this knot. Creature who ties a knot makes it an intelligence sleight of hand check when doing so. Total of the check becomes the DC for an attempt to untie the knot with an intelligence sleight of hand check. Well, I don't seem to be doing that on the dragon. That's not like my point. Oh god. Okay, how about you tie the knot using a strength sleight of hand check? That sounds like a good replacement option for what's going on here, because you're trying to determine the strength of the knot rather than the finesse in which you tie it. How about that? So why don't you make a strength check, and if you're proficient with sleight of hand, if you have the dot on it, do a sleight of hand check, but using your strength score instead. Or, sorry, do a strength check and then add your proficiency bonus. So, okay, so then just do a strength check for me.
Strength.
Roll using your strength D20 test using your strength modifier. That's pretty damn high. Cool. That's the contested check. Alright, you tie that fucking knot. You feel like you fucking never tied a knot so tight before in your life. All the ladies are like, whoa, that guy. Oof.
Good thing there's no ladies in our party, right?
What are you talking about, Mac is?
I fucking hate
I'm gonna
you.
punch you.
So that'll be my action. I'm gonna make the fucking sickest
shit, dude.
Sickest fucking like figure
just
8
a
knot.
Hornet's
tying that in.
Knot. You wrap this thing around so many fucking times. You loop it, you swirl it, you tie it, and you do a little bow at the end. And that thing is tied to the fucking railing of the ship. Seems pretty well restrained. Dragon is tethered. We're making a new condition in Dungeons and Dragons. Thanks 5.5e for not coming up with this.
The beast is tethered.
Yeah, the beast is tethered. So it can move what? How far is this? I think it's like 50 feet. It's got like 50 feet movement around this point. It's actually not very far. Can barely get off map to the south.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, not bad. Cool. Sweet.
Fucking heroism at work.
Oh god, you and fucking Erica are just fucking.
We're gonna get along just fine.
Yeah, you guys seem like you got something in common. I don't know what it is, but
my character's hot-headed.
Is that it for your turn? Because every time you or Erica have a turn, I feel like I just have to look up 10 different things. I'm sorry.
I can't do anything else.
All right, that'll take us to Helmet's turn.
If we can maintain this tether, I've got another idea.
Jesus.
All right. Well, first things first. I came up with this a little bit during, Buster's really long turn or Eisen's. When the captain picks me up, I go like, "Wow, thanks for that. I think I heard someone call you Captain Useless. Thank you."
Oi. How do they know about that name? Who told you?
I just
points his scimitar at you. Who told you?
I just heard it.
If there was a dragon on my ship, I'd cut you like a fucking fish.
Not my fur.
But I'm a cat.
Alright, well, he gave me that potion. And of course I'm going to drink it and see what happens.
Oh, good
bonus
lord.
Action to drink a miscellaneous potion.
Was that?
The bonus action to drink a potion.
Okay. How do you... do that.
You just do. So you just tell me, I would like to drink the potion.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
going to
you
in
just tell
fact
me,
drink
and
the
then I tell
potion.
you what happens. Okay. So
Oh God, he's gonna turn into the drink.
he takes the
Bitches,
potion.
call me the drink. Call me the drink.
Helmet looks at this crystal decanter that this man, this rather short man, has handed you, with the purplish liquid shimmering with some red in it. You swirl it around. Tastes like your favorite food. Congratulations. What's your favorite food, Helmet?
I'm gonna say
Fingers.
I hate
Well, I
you,
guess you gotta
Bean.
think.
That was so good.
Hey, yo, welcome.
Oh shit.
Well played. Well played.
Oh fuck, that got me so bad.
Hey, carry on. What were you saying?
Oh shit, that fucking got me. Oh.
How fast did you scroll for that?
Bean, how
not-
fast did you scroll for that?
Oh, I was right on the page.
Man
Just
came
luck
prepared.
was just blessed upon me.
All right.
It
We'll just
tastes
keep it
like-
simple.
It tastes like the fucking pepperoni pizza, like calzones you get at work.
Bro, they don't exist in this era. I wish.
What does it taste like?
Guinness
Come on, what's
does.
Helmet's favorite thing?
What do cats like?
Okay.
It tastes like, how about fish sausage?
Fish sauce.
Nice reference to Beerus. I like it.
I'm not beers. We'll just keep it. We'll just keep it easy. How about a chicken and fish sandwich?
Chicken and fish. This potion of liquid tastes like a chicken and fish sandwich as you drink it down, and you feel yourself start to heal. You heal 1d4 plus 4. 2. Sorry, 2. 1d4 plus 2 health this turn.
So
And
I have to roll. Do I have to roll 1d4?
yeah,
just
you
a
roll a
custom
d4 and add 2 to your roll, and that's how much hit points you regenerate.
Yo, this potion tastes like a McChicken.
Yeah, this lean tastes like a McChicken. Fucking shit.
So you said it was 2 plus or plus 2?
It's your roll
Yeah,
plus
so
2,
it's a-
yeah. So you'll gain
Okay,
4
so
hit
I heal
points.
4. Hey, I'm back to full health.
Nice. So you also will gain a d4 to each of your attack rolls, for the next 10 minutes.
Ooh,
Damn.
interesting.
As you feel the magic in your body start to invigorate itself.
I look at the captain. I'm like, why didn't you drink this?
I didn't think I'd need it. All right?
I saw your little piss beam.
What? Yeah, I'll have some words with you after this.
Good luck. I'm not making it off the ship. Jumps off.
Jumps off.
All right. All right, but actually, I think what I'm going to do now is let
hell.
me see. So if I wanted to get here, how much movement does it cost just to go like this, like to curve it?
To go
I don't even
around?
really have to curve it, do I?
Like, no, not really.
Yeah, I just
no.
want to. I just want to try to get in hit. I just want to try to get an eyesight of these two.
Yeah, we're like not on a we're on a very nondescript grid. So yeah, you can get there.
Okay.
Just go straight to it. I go from the edge of your
I just wanna
character when I measure to like wherever you're trying to go. So what, 7 feet?
Yeah. So we'll go here. I think this will work. So if I want to say, if I try to shoot, would the wind wall still be in my way since like I'm at the corner of it?
You have
It's like
enough like
this.
you have enough movement to peek out a little more. You'd want direct line of sight for sure if you want to get a non
Okay.
reduced roll. So basically, how this works, this thing here, this gigantic fucking wall, it basically creates cover, right? And how cover works in D&D is if you have cover, your AC is technically higher against whatever you have cover that's trying to attack you. So say the dragon has a 15 AC, which it does. If you were to attack it from behind this wall, while you still have line of sight, you have not great line of sight. It's somewhat interrupted, so it would have like somewhat cover. It's not full cover, obviously, and it's not half. It's not like 3/4 cover. It's not very good cover, but it has cover, so it get like a +2 to its AC when determining if a roll hits it. So you'd have to hit a 17 or something like that.
Okay.
So depending on how much cover you have, the harder it is to hit you. And now some things will impose disadvantage, like if you're shooting a projectile through this wall, you would straight up just have disadvantage because like we said, you could see it, it's just there's a fucking wind wall. If you're trying to shoot something through the wind wall, it's going to give you disadvantage. Does that give it cover? It also will give it cover so it'll make the roll even harder.
Okay.
There's all sorts of
I
tactics and
understand.
stuff in D&D. These are the things I'm calculating behind the scenes to see if you guys hit something, to see if you guys are gonna make it happen or not. That's why when you roll rolls and you're like, oh, I thought it had a 15 AC, and well, yes, it does. It's just this time you did it from, I don't know, a disadvantageous position in which it had cover or something. Now it's flying in the air, so it doesn't get much cover, but it just created a big wall of stuff to help it out.
Okay. I understand. Well, I guess one thing I can also do just extra is just I'm gonna move my monkey to get him back to me. Whoops! I swear I gotta click the ruler.
It's okay.
He can't make it with because he has. It's still difficult terrain for everyone, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah. So monkey won't be able to make it to me right away, but he can go about like right here. I think he can go a little farther, just a tad farther. I want monkey back on me. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually going to try to shoot a bottle rocket at the shaman this time.
Ooh, okay.
Damn.
Oop, I just punched my mic.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you get
He's mine.
you get your normal attack roll,
What'd
and
it
then you
do
get
to
to
you?
add a D4. You can roll after rolling the roll.
So
Every
I
time
would
you do
go
a
+6,
magic attack.
then. So I would do +6 and then add a +4.
Yeah.
Well, die.
Plus
of
a
course.
D4. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Just
So then
like
it
if
would
you
go,
had guidance on it or something, but it's for your attack rolls.
So then,
So you got a
then
12?
then a D4.
Yep, then roll a D4. You got a 13. So unfortunately, this isn't enough to help you. But
Now-
your bottle rocket will.
I do have
Fly out of
I do
your-
have inspiration.
If you wanted to, you could again roll the D20 roll.
Do I want to though?
You basically re-roll it, so I don't know if it re-rolls
Yeah.
the D4 or anything. I don't think it does,
Yeah, we don't.
but
have
it
to,
does
we don't
give
have
you
to deal with
different
that.
bonuses to the roll.
Is this whole thing? Is this concentration? This?
You'd have to figure that out one way or another, but it does seem
Okay.
as though the shaman is swirling their staff.
I mean,
And since
Yeah,
no one has
good.
hit him,
You train in Arcana?
am I trained in Arcana? I believe I am. Yeah, I got a black circle on it. I'm proficient.
I am too.
Oh yeah.
me too.
Oh my god.
And even I could
Okay.
answer this question.
We got some fucking wizards here.
I'm new. Hush. But you know what? Actually, here I'll go ahead and use my inspiration for this 20.
Go for it.
Might as well try it. Doesn't hurt to try. See what happens. Oops.
Oops.
Bro, it landed on a 19, bro. It just fell over to a 1.
Fucking hell.
Bruh.
All right,
Man's
here
over
with
here
this
like,
one, I'm gonna because obviously I miss clearly. So here I'll
Yeah.
recreate it. Just
Fucking hell.
Yep.
and then you know what
All
I
right,
do
yeah.
with the rest of my movement speed? I walk back in with shame because I know he's probably gonna say something.
So how'd you manage? He asked you.
Don't talk to me.
It's like, oh yeah, I got what you didn't see. Oh,
Yeah.
No, you must have blinked. It didn't happen.
Oh yeah, you missed
Okay.
it. I definitely. Yeah.
All right, that will take it to the shaman's turn. Damn. Okay. Well, shaman sees new opponents, but does so fucking busy at the moment.
I really feel like at this point my guy would actually genuinely be annoyed because I've missed 3. Just don't talk to me, man.
You are 1 for 4.
I think I'm 2
1
for
for
4 actually.
4. I think you've hit more than once, right?
I've hit the dragon twice, I think.
Yeah, you've at least hit twice.
yeah, you hit him the first
Did you?
time. That's why I was like that. That's when my guy was like,
Oh.
whatever that was, keep doing it.
Oh, that's right. Then you missed 2 after that.
Okay. The shaman actually going to use their staff to try and shaman's motherfucker. Put me in weird situations like this. Move. Okay. All right, it's time to pull out the big guns. Yeah, it's time to pull out the big guns. Ready for this to fucking fail so hard. I'm so sad. I'm like already sad.
Already accepted defeat.
Yeah, I have. I'm really sad about it. All right. Mac, just to be sure, you're inside of this area, right? You went back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like this.
Me neither.
I don't like.
I'm getting my shit ready. What are you doing?
You're good.
Thank you.
Ish.
Oh. Huh?
Ish.
Yeah.
Fish.
Okay.
Okay, so I can do 10 a square angle. 10 feet wide. This is a square. I need a rectangle. Like straight up, I need a rectangle. What the fuck? Video game. Okay.
All right.
Sure.
In no way rectangles. Tisk.
10 feet wide. Jesus Christ, this is awful. Why are there no rectangles? Why can't I make a fucking rectangle?
Rectangles only work in spring season, idiot.
Apparently. All right. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna make a rectangle, and it's gonna be 10 feet wide, 30 foot long. So it's gonna go from there to here-ish, like about the size of it, and it will attempt to knock down the other mast. See the shaman utilize their staff to maintain the wall of wind, and on the other side of the ship, some water starts to rise, and from the front of the ship towards the mast, a massive wall of water forms and starts to wash over not only the Abjurer wizard here, but the mast as well. If you guys remember, this wizard did take quite a bit of damage earlier on from a breath attack from the dragon. Might not go so good. So they're going to have to make a dexterity saving throw. Okay. Or take 4d8 bludgeoning damage, knocked prone. And then I have a damage threshold for the mast. Don't know how well this is going to go. 4d8. So 13 damage. Okay. It's bludgeoning damage, so it's good against the mast. So it will, the wave of water will crash into the Abjurer wizard, knocking them prone, washing them away with it into the mast, collapsing them into the mast. The mast will take a good fucking amount of damage here. And Mac, you'll see just a bit of water wash over the front of the ship, the door here. But you're fine. Just a pretty little waterfall.
Oh.
And this Abjurer wizard is now deceased. And with it, the shield is gone.
I fuck. No.
And the full
Well,
force
that sucks.
of the storm has taken
Hell
over this side of the ship.
I'm gonna die.
Okay. The shaman can't really control the dragon to make it move right now. That will take it to Mac's turn.
Okay. Okay. First of all, fuck you. I was safe. I was having a good time. Now I'm scared. Fuck you. Second of all, at least I won't move that anymore by accident. So that's nice that it's
Yeah,
gone.
that's a
I guess.
bonus. Yeah.
Yeah. Third of all, I have a question.
Sure.
What will happen if I step outside now?
You're okay. You're okay to move. It's just
Okay.
half movement outside there.
Okay.
Anything past this threshold,
I
you're
do my
gonna have
usual
half
little
your movement speed.
like spin out, like little peek
Yeah.
out, like a pachow. You know, like a little.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so as you brace your back to the wall and the door,
Oh fuck.
using it as cover, you notice that there are 3 soldiers adorned in silvery mail and silver armor, heavily armored units. All 3 of them here. and you swear you recognize one of them.
Oh,
The
you
guy in the
fucker.
center. And their silvery armor and silvery blades all seem to be quite familiar to you for some reason.
Yeah.
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 Can't really put my finger on it though. I'm thinking really hard. No, it's probably nothing. It's probably nothing. It's probably nothing.
Nah, could be.
I threw a firebolt on that. No, I'm kidding.
Instant murder hobo.
I'm like, seems like problem. Firebolt. No, I feel like my character would be like, no, probably don't remember. Shiny object. Look, it turns to shiny object.
Mhm.
Oh wait, do they have shiny stuff on them?
They're literally wearing like opulent silver armor. And they have opulent
Does
silver
it look like
blades.
expensive and in good
Yes.
condition?
Yes, it's well fucking maintained.
Ooh.
They seem to be very focused on the
Makes a
dragon at the
lot of
moment.
sense why they seem familiar to then. Okay, no, I want the scepter. I want the staff. I want shiny object. I'll cast firebolt on the shaman again.
All right. Go for it.
Yes. Wish me luck, guys.
Do you want to wish yourself luck and use your other luck point?
No, because I can use it defensively too. And since you have
Good call.
literally taken my most safest area away, there's people that I recognize but can't put a finger on why I recognize them. I think I'll need that point very soon. So I'm not using luck points. But yeah, Firebolt, go!
Go for it.
Fuck!
15
Maybe?
to hit. That's a hit on the shaman.
Fuck yeah!
Congratulations. Roll for
Firebolt!
damage.
7!
7. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, 7 damage to the shaman.
I'm getting ready to run for the scepter. I just noticed he's over water.
Yeah, he's over water. Oh my god, the most epic song in my head just came on. But yeah, you hit the shaman like square in the chest. The shaman actually has to make a concentration check. They fail their concentration check. That's insane,
You're welcome.
dude. All right, and the wind wall dissipates. That's nice.
That's good.
If only my
Good for
luck
you
point
guys.
worked last time. That's why I
I know,
wanted
right?
to use the luck point.
Yeah, I could tell. It's a good move. It just didn't work out for you.
Yeah, fuck that.
Would you like to do anything else, Mac? Still have movement. A little bit. You have a decent amount, actually, because you don't move very far from...
I know.
You literally move one square, and then one square back, like, every turn.
I know.
It's just out here,
I'm
you
just
have
trying to
movement.
think.
Out, like...
Because I'm like thinking, how the fuck do I get the scepter when it's out there?
This is a very Mac moment.
Yeah.
Wants scepter, doesn't know what to do about it. Didn't think about it falling into the ocean, into eternity.
I'm just looking. Fuck, I'm thinking really hard about this. If only luck points could give me telekinesis. Just like the second he falls to the ground, I'd be like, boom. I think Mac is thinking, and he's like, "Oh, I gotta grab the scepter before it falls to the water." I think I'm gonna actually move. and I might hate myself for that. I think I'm gonna move. Can I move here? I think I could move here. I've only been moving between these areas. I think I should be able to.
Yeah,
Or
you can move those.
yeah, and bracing myself against the
Stairwell.
what's it called? Like rail? Yeah, I'm holding.
Stairway railing. Yeah.
I go, hey, crazy man, over there. You think you can get them on the ship? Maybe like get them closer. I would appreciate it. Just like a bit closer, you know. Thank you. And I'm like kind of looking really scared and frightened, but like shaking a bit because I want to say anything.
Assume you're talking about
yeah.
Erica as
The crazy man.
Beckon the crazy man.
Yeah, I don't know his name. The crazy man.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. And that is my round.
Okay, that'll take us to Buck's turn.
Ooh,
Mac has entered the fray.
the fray. All right, well,
Seems to be no
movement
more
still
wind wall in
has-
front of you anymore.
okay. So I'll move my 15 feet, which takes me. Stop swirling around me. Ugh, the
Like how
gnats.
someone else
Get him
runs
out of
it.
here.
It just
Ugh, flies.
Flies. Get away from me. Okay. 15 there. And I might as well just try mind sliver on the shaman.
On the shaman? Okay, sounds good. I have to make a DC 14 check, correct?
Yep.
I have a +2 here. Just to everybody.
This is a bad time to bring up that I think the dragon looks high as fuck if you zoom into the picture.
Dragon do look high as fuck.
He's like,
So I fail the DC check. So you roll for damage, Bean.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Buck. Lay it on him. 5 fucking
Yeah.
damage. Holy shit. Select the shaman, and they get a -D4 to their next saving throw until the end of your next turn. Why they're pink? Yeah. You see the mind of the shaman retch as they hold their hands against their head against their hands. Jeez, I'm crow.
Okay, then that'll
Writhe
do
in
it.
pain.
Donkey, that'll do.
Okay. That'll take it to Erica's turn.
On the ship.
Okay, so I forgot to erase this rope.
That
'cause
rope
they
has
did do it
snapped.
last time.
But there is a harpoon in the water somewhere with a rope hanging off the deck.
I dive into the water to catch it.
The correct answer is I pull the harpoon back up using the leash it's attached to. But if
No,
you
no. See,
wanna
I dive
in,
headfirst into the
I'm
water.
down. Wand dive into the abyss.
Which ballista was that shot from?
The one you're on currently.
So the rope's literally just on the deck?
Yeah, it's
Or it's in the
it's
water
like
fully?
yeah, it's in the water getting dragged away by the storm. But it's there. You
So
can
I
pull it
could
back.
reel the harpoon back in and reload the ballista on my turn?
Correct. Yeah,
Would I be able to then fire said ballista on my turn?
correct.
Then I'm going to do that for sure.
That sounds like a great idea to me.
No whammies. That's a whammy.
That's a whammy. I assume that's at the dragon, right?
Of course it is.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Because I think you're supposed to have. Where is it? I don't like this. Yeah, you're supposed to have advantage on this attack. So roll again. Roll another d20. Because this is against the dragon. Dragon is restrained. Technically.
Oh,
By a technicality,
so
it's
close
some
to
amalgam
20.
of conditions between restrained and not.
Oh yeah, wait. I'll do. Oh no, he's actually not grappled by me anymore. I forgot.
Correct. Not grappled anymore. Is considered restrained by all technicalities, just not actually restrained because can move.
Yeah, the reroll wasn't enough either.
Ooh.
Oh, you didn't. I didn't get a roll. Boogers.
It was a 9.
Fuck. Fuck. But yeah, you have Mac and Cheese yelling at you, or you have Mac yelling at you behind you, to try and pull this thing
Alexander.
into the deck.
Sebastian.
Crazy man.
I don't know.
Sebastian, sorry. Or Victor.
Oh, it's Victor. Okay. Even I have
I don't know
forgotten
who you are
back.
anymore.
Yeah.
Would you like to do anything else in your turn? Would you like to move or anything?
I guess I'll run my speed down this way. Try to get to one of those other ballistas that haven't been fired yet.
Sounds good.
Because I think that third one hasn't been shot, right? That one's still loaded?
Correct.
This one?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct assessment.
That's where I'm headed.
Sounds good. That will take it to... You are done. That will take it to the Dragon's Initiative. Let's see. Let's get out the ruler. Yeah, that's too long. Dragon will move itself. So the 9 finally came through. I don't know what you did. How far away? We have 50 feet of available movement. Okay, the dragon's gonna fly. Still tethered to the ship. Not attempting to escape it. Fly and take the shaman with him, you dumbass. That is the person who is on top of your head, please. They will fly onto the other side of the ship, right above this anchor. If I could move them correctly, that'd be cool. And they're gonna make a breath attack against the ship in a line out from themselves. This is the wrong angle. I need to move. I literally fucking lined it up, but that's all right. I just need to be within 50 feet where Eisen is. Yeah, it's 50 feet from the center. Okay, and they're gonna make a big fucking blast at the mast. Big fucking line of just thunderous boom coming at the mast here. I don't actually have a good one for this. Blue again. I'm gonna make it do some damage. Rolling this? Dude. Feels like so long ago since I've been able to breath attack. Actually, years ago. Actual fucking years ago. Okay, yeah, it's 2d8. That's what I thought. 2d8 damage. What do we hit? We got a 4. Sick. Good shit. Barely shakes the mast, but it does. You do see it start to attack this other mast of the ship, and it is still tethered to to the ship. It's just at a different spot. Okay. That will end the dragon's turn. That will take it to Ul's turn. Ul will get the fuck up. Captain, by the way, Captain Useless, will get up. He'll make a move. No more rigging to climb up. He'll move a good amount of feet. He'll move over here. He's going to attempt to make an attack on the dragon. You see him take a powerful stance and point his shining silver scimitar at the dragon. And
Oh, Captain Dribble's back at it again.
got the fuck up! And he's gonna actually fucking hit for once. Holy
Hey,
shit!
yo.
Hey.
God fucking damn it, bro. Couldn't have just done this the first time? You fucking embarrass yourself. You see water from the storm starts to coalesce around his sword. The blade seems to glisten in the storm water, swirling around the scimitar. And you see him draw his blade back, swing it in like an uppercut motion, and slice the sky at the dragon. And you see a wave of water fly across the deck of the ship and slice into the dragon's underbelly, dealing a good fucking chunk of damage, actually. Didn't think it'd actually do that much, but cool. Oof. Okay. Takes a good hit onto the dragon. You hear him bellow a hearty laugh and maintain his stance on the deck. And hold his sword in position. And then he will pass the turn to the Silver Soldiers. I almost said their actual name. You guys don't know who they are yet.
Oh god. Oh god.
They're gonna attempt to move. Let me actually measure this out a little bit. Okay, let me actually measure this out a little bit, you fucking assholes. Here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're just about in range. We'll fucking sure. Sure, we like the party, right?
Great.
We want to help the captain. These guys don't want to die on the water. Surely not. Their formation kind of rotate a little bit. Keep this weird triangle formation that's very vulnerable to cone attacks. And they all pull out their swords that they then connect together, and a bright light will shine. A bright blue silvery light will shine from all of their swords, their silvery swords, and they will then turn them down and stab into the ground. And as they do so, you will see 3 swords form around the dragon of the same blue shimmering light, and attempt to hold the dragon down. Dragon needs to make a check with disadvantage. Wow, good thing too. Holy shit.
Whoa.
or be
Damn.
pulled directly to the ground. And as you see the swords connect and swirl around this dragon, a triangle of light forms in between the 3 soldiers and the 3 glowing spectral swords and imprison the dragon and the shaman down onto the deck of the ship. And it is now grounded on the ship. It can no longer fucking move. It is actually fucking restrained. No jokes. No ifs, ands, or buts. And it is still harpooned in. So you got that benefiting you. And then they will end their turn. So it is 9 o'clock. This is the predicted end time. And this does bring us back to the top of initiative. What are you guys thinking right now? How are we feeling? Do we want to try to keep playing more? I did not expect this combat to be so long. And I honestly don't know how much longer it's gonna go.
Yeah,
But
'cause I was giving myself until 10. So if at most we could go for another hour unless anybody else has any. Why didn't my mic cut out? Yeah, I'll basically go until 10 if we wanted to keep going, but if anybody else has any other things to do, then I would say so right now.
Nah, I should be good.
I can do another hour.
I think I gotta call it though.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if anyone has to
Walkie
call it, we
dog.
call it.
I feel bad, that's always me.
No, it's
That's
okay.
fine.
That's why I'm asking. Like, this is our predicted end time. So, like, we stop at 9 and then we do our closing statement and then we go. That's fine. All right. Well, the battlefield has evolved once more. Congratulations. We're doing it.
We're
How
doing
about
it.
We
Yay.
the no map scene. We just do our little closing section. Eric or Alfredo, if you do have to go, you can lead us if you want to talk about like favorite part of the session and things you're excited for. Since we are still doing the same combat, you can talk about what your character or you particularly outside of game are excited for.
I'm excited
That might be a better thing.
See this dragon die, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm excited that everybody is like working together and that we've got this guy down to land, and I'm excited to get to level 4 after we kill him. Or 5, I mean whatever.
What about 10? How about 10? How's 10 sound?
20, straight to 20.
It's just a
Max,
dragon. 20.
max level.
Well, that was the big bad guy at the end of the campaign, guys, so I guess you
Good
win.
job.
Sweet.
Play.
Listen, I'm trying to make level 1 feel epic still, okay? It's
I mean, fighting a dragon with
Working.
harpoons in the middle of a hurricane is definitely something.
I'll take that as a compliment, I think.
It is.
Sick. Awesome. All right.
We're gonna find out the dragon doesn't even hate us, it just doesn't like shields.
It doesn't like boats. It's got
Doesn't
boat
like
phobia.
things that are pointy into the sky specifically. Not
And
a
he
big
doesn't
fan.
like harpoons being shot at it,
Yeah, well, that was definitely that's definitely a deal breaker.
Honestly, he's really a champ for this because like he's taken like what 3 harpoons and he's still standing. I could take maybe 4 before I have to call it.
Like you or your character, because I don't think your character could take 1 and still stand. But
Yes, both of us combined.
nice combined
Together.
We're hell dog. We're bull mutt.
Cool. Oh my god.
Bull mutt.
Anyone want to go next? Because I don't want to keep Alfredo here. And Alfredo, if you do need to go, feel free. Thank you very much for being here, of course.
Yeah, it was a
I'm
blast as
terrified of who
always.
the people are. You're scaring me.
I don't know, man. I think my act of heroism jumping through the wind wall to grab the rope and then tie it, only for him to get then knocked down on the boat anyway.
Hey, you didn't know if that was going to happen or not.
That's true. And my
Exactly.
act of heroism is still intact.
Exactly. I thought it
tied
was
the
fucking
sickest
epic as
figure eight
shit.
knot you could ever imagine. Also, does this mean I can finally try to hit it with my scythe? Finally?
Perhaps.
Can I finally use this weapon?
Perhaps. Can you reach him?
I'm real excited for that to happen.
Do you know it'd be
At the
funny if you
moment-
like knocked yourself prone on purpose for the storm turn?
That's
to
what I'm
move.
kind of hoping for. Because I had that idea in my head. Like, legit. I was
Well,
like,
the thing is, it's just gonna
I
fuck.
want to
It's
let
gonna
the wind
fuck
push
you.
me.
You're standing up,
Yeah.
aren't you? You're braced against the ship, aren't you?
Yeah. Because I just finished tying the rope.
You're doing pretty
To the
good
side
then.
of the
You're,
boat.
you're actually looking quite stable, so you're probably not gonna fall.
Probably not. So
But
I was
your
like,
DC did
the
reset.
likelihood... the likelihood of me getting flown back into the dragon is slim.
Well, you would need to fall and then get blown away before the next turn. Like with the storm
Yeah.
is the start of the initiative, which is next turn. That's just how it rolled out too. Which is what.
Yep.
And then it's your turn after. So you never know. If you utilize jump, maybe.
Maybe.
That's
We
a
will
lot
just
of
have
way
to see.
to go, but who knows? Anyone else? We got Eisen's favorite thing that happened. If anyone
Mine
doesn't have like a favorite
wasn't-
thing, we can always do something you're excited for in the future as well.
I don't really have like one besides just like the fact that we're all fighting, but I really liked how this one we had a lot more humor behind the scenes with it.
Yeah.
Just making jokes and stuff. For it. Like I tried to push him, like nah, I'm not making off this ship. Jumps off. Like
Yeah,
just small stuff like that.
Very good. Yeah, humor's always necessary.
I am happy I finally hit one of my fucking mind slivers.
Yeah. Sorry, I put some tank ass characters in here, and your
That's
moves are all like checks.
I'm happy I left the closet.
Right, good for you. Good for them.
good for them.
Yeah, good for
them.
you. Yeah, good for you.
them.
Oh shit. Will Mac make it to the other end of the boat? Will Eisen fall on his ass and use his scythe? Will
Will I hit
Ulklek
more than
still
one
be the
bottle
most
rocket?
useless character? Find out next time on A Time in Everfall.
Dragon. Oh.
Oh.
But yeah, thank you all for coming today. It was a blast. If anyone has anything they'd like to promote, if they're gonna do something after this, I know some of you guys are, or have something coming up in the future, feel free to plug yourselves now. This is a great time to do so.
Sonic and Shadow Generations tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I'm streaming Shadow and Sonic Generations tomorrow. Probably gonna end up playing the whole game tomorrow.
You can find him at twitch.tv/OneTrueBuster.
Yee! If you're good, I'll be the sock the whole time.
Now, I don't have anything to plug in, but I can definitely unplug.
Motherfucker.
Fucking
Don't do that to
I
my
hate you. I hate you.
Bean, you got something?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna be playing. I don't know if I'm going live or not tonight, but I am gonna be playing Demonologist with N tier and two of her other friends today on her stream. So that'll
Oh,
be
fuck
fun.
yeah. So are you going to be streaming it? You're not sure yet?
I've been back and forth. I mean, she says we can if we wanted to, because she also wants
Go
to
for
try
it.
out the join chat thing. So maybe.
Oh, it
We'll
seems
see.
fun. I would go for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you don't find him at twitch.tv/beanman with 3 N's on each of those words, you can find him at twitch.tv/ntier, another friend of the stream. So please go find them there. Ghost, you got something coming up, right?
Tuesday, finishing Life is Strange Double Exposure. The second it comes out, then I've downloaded it and got my stuff transferred because we're gonna finish it, and we're praying that my theory about the end of the game is true. I'm probably right.
I feel like you have a good lead on it. After talking with you about it.
It's
so
fucking crazy.
check her out at twitch.tv/boo_its_ghost. And watch the new Life is Strange game get completed from the end of chapter 2 to the end of the game. You're going to try and play through the whole thing?
Oh, yeah.
3 more chapters? Yeah. That's so fucking awesome. That's a lot of content.
I'm going to go detailed into this version.
Oh,
I'm also pretty sure I'm going to read the journal since I read the journal from the different version.
Awesome.
I'm going to read,
that's so fucking cool. So everyone's kind of got something going on. For me,
Papa, what are you gonna do?
I'm not sure what I've got going on, but you can find the VODs of these streams are uploaded in my highlights. They have a playlist. If you've missed any of the episodes and want to watch any of them, I recommend 2 times speed, obviously, because some of them are kind of long, and you can get the same amount of content out of it, or at least 1.5 times speed. And it'll catch you up nice and quick. See what's been going on. Especially episode 1 has a lot of fluff in it. But episode 1 and 2 are both uploaded, and I'll upload this one before next week we go live. I've just been kind of preparing and polishing the next couple sessions out these last couple weeks. But after that, I might be doing some map making content on stream that we may or may not use in this campaign. Some dungeon building, maybe some Magic the Gathering stuff, and maybe some hand camera stuff. I have my setup set up, and we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable doing it, but we're gonna try. And I hope to see you there. I'll stream at random times throughout the week. That will conclude another episode of A Time in Everfall. Congratulations, everyone.
Yeah.
None of you fucking died yet.
Woo!
Yeah.
Helmet almost did.
You heard.
Well, we've had a few near-death experiences, but congratulations. That'll be the end of the show tonight. We'll see you all later. Have a great night, everybody. And thank you for coming.
Good night, everybody.